So I here have some leg quarters. I'm gonna make some jerk chicken, but I'm gonna season it from tonight so it can marinate for like a good 12 16 hours, so like hopefully by around 1 o'clock 2 o'clock when I cook, be well seasoned, so I'm just gonna wash it off with some vinegar. All right. You can see, guys, everything is cleaned out. I took out all of the stuff out the chicken, and try to take off as much fat off of it. Some people, you can leave the skin on, it's really up to you. I just like to skin my chicken. Since I reach foreign, I don't know. I'm a little live on chicken, but I don't know. I just like the chicken, the skin off the chicken. Guys, I'm gonna season up my chicken with these right here: salt, chicken seasoning, black pepper, and some all-purpose. So this is my chicken seasoning. I'm gonna add all-purpose next. And some salt, and then some black pepper. And I'm just going to rub the meat. Next thing I like to do is puncture the chicken like with a knife. Like I'll puncture it like many times with the knife. So that way the seasoning can really soak into the chicken. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how I do that. So usually I'd hold the chicken in my hand, but since I have the phone in my hand, I'm just going to basically show you what I do. Just, pretty much just stab the chicken as many times as you like. Obviously try not to hurt yourself, but yeah, I do this so hopefully it will seep. The seasoning and everything will kind of marinate in the chicken better. So I make little puncture wounds to the meat. Okay, so this is some thyme. I'm gonna also add to the chicken. This is just the leaves and the small stems of the thyme. This is some thyme. Alright, guys. Also, I have some scallion, garlic, pepper, onion that I'm about to cut up as small as I possibly can. And I also have some soy sauce and some peppercorn, otherwise known as pimento, that I'm gonna grind into the chicken. So stay tuned, guys. So I've cut up my seasoning as small as I can, and I'm just gonna add it to the chicken. So this is onion, pepper, scallion, and garlic. Alright, guys, so I've added some peppercorn, otherwise known as pimento seed, and I'm about to add some soy sauce. And then I'm going to add a little oil. This bottle is pretty much empty, so I'm just going to let the runoff go on the chicken. Alright, and then I'm going to mix this up and then put it in a bag and let this marinate for the night. Also, guys, if you don't like things too spicy, because I know I initially showed 3 peppers, I only use like 2 1/4 because I'm scared of these peppers because I put the seed and everything in there. So this should have a kick. I don't want it to have too much of a kick, so I only added like 2 1/4 pepper. And if you don't really like hot your food to be too spicy, like I said, less is more. You can always add pepper if you like, but you know, if it's too spicy, it's done. You know, it's just unbearable. Guys, so I'm done. I'm gonna put this in the bottom section of my refrigerator to just stay cool until tomorrow and just marinate and make me some bomb jerk chicken. Alright guys, so I've already set the coal to pretty much burn out, and now I'll let like the little, what do you call this, a grill, kind of preheat for a little bit. And so I just put the chicken on. I'm gonna leave this for like 5 minutes and then check back on it. I'm gonna close it up, okay? Jerk chicken, guys. Jerk chicken. If you could smell this, guys. And it just started. I know some of my neighbors, they're most jealous. Hi guys, I don't know if you can tell, but it's really windy and it's a chore to try to gauge this fire. I really don't want it to be too high because, you know, it's jerk chicken. I want the meat to be tender and I want the outside to have a nice golden brown color like this. I don't want it to, so I'm trying to turn it as often as possible. You know, you really want to try to avoid, you know, like a word, getting it burned. So I'm trying to put it on the spot where it's not directly on the heat too much. So it's just really getting just the heat from the coal. Alright guys, so you know, in jerking chicken, trying to gauge the coal is the hardest part. So I'm gonna close this down. It's really windy, guys. That's why all this the ash is kind of blowing up. But yeah, so far so good, guys. I'm just trying to monitor it as much as possible so it doesn't have that like kind of charcoal look like this right here. I'm trying to avoid this as much as possible, but so far it's so good. You know, it's not a problem right now, so stay tuned. Alright guys, let's check on the chicken. You can see wind, really windy. Alright. So this way get a nice crispy color. You don't want it directly on the heat, just want it the heat from the coals. Yeah, turn this one back over. Just keep monitoring everything that's going on. But so far so good, guys. Just gonna cover it back. So I am done. Jerk chicken is all done. Yep. Alright guys, so this is how the jerk chicken looks. It's really good, guys. Yeah. Cooked tender. Just going to this piece. So yeah, guys. Jerk chicken. Alright. I'm gonna fry some dumpling. You know, fried dumpling and some jerk chicken.